Hello there, my name is Richard. The first time seeing my channel, you should review cartoon series, anime series, also be computer random, and it'll be She-Ra Season 4 from Netflix. Now let's get started. Now this season was okay, it wasn't amazing, but it was interesting and fun because they're actually trying to make a sort of question, a sort of statement. What happens and your friends get into power, the position they have to make all decisions, and decision could actually have consequences. And at the same time, your friends sort of question your orders because now you're in power, but not enough experience to understand your own decisions. That is basically the main core of the whole season. That wondering relationships hold long, even your best friends, even you have change power dynamics. That is sort of interesting because you kind of delve into some minor characters and one major one. One of them is actually Scorpina, her relationship with the whore, and Catra, that she is a good person who wants to help, who wants to see people smile, but she realizes her relationship with the whore is not what she thinks, especially with Catra, that her relationship with them is more poison, more volatile, because she's willing to forgive everything they do to her, to be kind of blind, to be forgiving, to the point that is just hurting her so much that she finally realized this is not good, this is not helping anyone. Then she finally understood and leaves, to see her sort of develop, become this understanding that you can fix or help people if they're not willing to change themselves. They also kind of part dynamic with She-Ra and Glitter. Their relationship become strained because their partner has changed, to Glitter become the queen, to understand her position to help others, but at the same time she's not that experienced or that confident to take charge. They're making mistake at the mistake because she's the first time she is in charge, but at the same time she had butting heads with She-Ra because She-Ra is trying to do her job to protect the people, and also the queen to understand you are the queen. You cannot be in the battlefield. You cannot do anything. You just sit down and strategize because you are a position of power. You are the basically the queen, the one who must be protected because people believe in you. You cannot be in the battlefield. That sort of kind of struggle between their both friendship, it understands their positions, strain so much in themselves and questioning what they're doing wrong and how sort of fix it to understand, to become better fans and better on their jobs. Those kind of things that is so interesting and fascinating, that could be the best season ever. But you also have some major problems. One of them is how the writing of the series and the extended mini episode given this season, given a total of 13 episodes. Of course, to be fair, this was complained by the fans because the last season was too short, but I have to admit the last season was also actually well made because the limit they had to develop, have to put them in a sort of situation to force to give that relationship boost you need to see the crack, to see the fixes, to see the issue being resolved. That's why season 3 it was so handled wellly. Besides that, season 4, that's one of the biggest issues. They trying to expand because it has a lot of free time to develop, but the only problem is the writers are not skilled enough to keep you entertained, because the character act sometimes what the character shouldn't act. Some the questions, some the things they must do is very questionable because it doesn't feel what the character would do, should do of that power position. That's one of the main issues of season 4. They try to kind of develop the characters to the situations and force them because they have too much episodes to do with. They don't know what to do. They're trying to stretch something that doesn't need to be stretched. The season works on limited 8 episodes. That's the quota. That's the perfect point to stop. But no, because the fans demanded they give it to you, but the episode sort of suffers because of this. That's part of one of the major complaints I have of season 4. Besides that, besides the beginning and the sort of stretch in the time, that is still a good season. Yes, it's still watchable, still enjoyable, especially the respect you see other characters given to each other, like Casa and Horlak. That their relationship, because now they equals to take charge of the Horde. Now they understand the value of the leadership, understand each other a little bit more, to be given more respect. That is so entertaining, but still it's just stretching something that didn't need to be stretched that much. That's the only complaint I actually have. Besides that, I enjoyed this one. It was entertaining, was fun, and it tried to be funny a little bit too many times. Besides that, you also have this new character called Double Trouble that, in my opinion, is part the best thing of this season 4, because this character is sort of a chameleon. He changes and mimics anyone he sees, and he is also an actor who wants to have this great performance of whoever he copies, become them, feel them, become that person completely. That is so creepy and entertaining, and also I'm 100% sure that's not how the character is in the original, but you have to admit, Double Trouble is very interesting and very fascinating what they did to him. If you're a hardcore fan of Shiro, maybe you'll be sort of upset, and I was understand why you feel this way, but you have to admit the character was well executed. I got nothing else to say just for one question. Did you enjoy this season? Do you love it? Do you hate it? You have the same complaints I do. Comment down below. I got nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.